everyone. Welcome back to Poets and Quants' Must Reads, a quick, digestible recap of the top business school news sponsored by Center Court, our virtual admissions events. I'm your host, Christy Blyzeffer, and I'll be highlighting the most important P&Q stories you might have missed. So let's get to it. Number 1, Best 40 Under 40 Business School Professors of 2023. We at P&Q are proud to present this year's Best 40 Under 40 list of MBA professors featured right now on our homepage. This is the 11th edition of our annual recognition, and our goal remains unchanged: to identify and celebrate the most talented young professors currently teaching in MBA programs around the world. This year's list includes professors from 36 different schools, including 11 international schools, along with 18 exceptional women. We received more than 1,500 nominations from students, colleagues, and professors themselves. We congratulate each man and woman honored this year, and we invite you to read their individual profiles at poetsandquants.com. Please keep an eye out for our 2024 nomination period, which will open next spring. We'll announce the opening at poetsandquants.com, as well as on our various newsletters and social media platforms. Number 2, Unlocking a Greener Future, MBA and Master Programs in Sustainability. In a world grappling with environmental challenges, sustainability courses and initiatives have exploded at business schools over the last several years. For example, INSEAD announced last month that its renewed MBA curriculum will embed sustainability into all 14 of its core courses. Stanford's Graduate School of Business is partnering with its new Dorr School of Sustainability to fight climate change through entrepreneurship. And at Cornell University's S.C. Johnson College of Business, 90 of the 216 full-time equivalent faculty self-identify as being affiliated with the business of sustainability. There are also a growing number of business schools offering dedicated master's, MBAs, and executive MBAs, and certificates for those who want to create a distinct professional pathway towards a more sustainable future. And we've rounded up 12 sustainability-focused programs from the top business schools around the world. You can read all about them now in our news tab. Number 3, Columbia Business School moves from rolling MBA admissions to rounds for its fall cohort. Columbia Business School's MBA admissions process has long been unlike most of its peers in 2 distinct ways. First, it has 2 major intakes in August and January. And second, it has until recently used rolling admissions to fill both sections of its MBA class. Columbia will continue to be a B school with 2 intakes, but in a major change that will affect applicants to future fall classes, beginning with the MBA class of 26, the school will now have 3 rounds of set deadlines for fall entry, according to a recent change to its admissions page. About 70% of each Columbia MB class is seated in the fall. You can get all the details and the important deadlines in our news tab. Number 4, our weekly roundup of news you can use. No matter where you are in your MBA journey, we bring several helpful stories for you this week. First up, interview advice for Indian applicants: how to get into top MBA programs. This story offers the hidden gems to empower Indian students to rise above the competition at elite programs. You'll find it in our admissions tab. Next, tips for conquering the new Columbia Business School essay. CBS is pushing candidates to get personal with a new essay question, and we provide all the deets in this story on our homepage. And finally, MBA application deadlines for the 2023-2024 admission cycle. This story on our homepage lists all the MBA application deadlines for the world's top business schools, and it will be updated as more are announced, so keep checking back. And that's it for this week's Must Reads recap. I also want to alert school seekers out there to our upcoming online MBA admission event. In these virtual panels, you'll hear from admission gurus and career experts from leading business schools around the world. Our next event is July 18th and 19th, and you can register now for free. Again, I'm Christy Blyzeffer, and you can join me next week right here for a recap of what's important in the world of business education. Thanks for listening, and as always, stay informed.